Bud.
What's going on, man?
You gonna fuck me again? Bud Light Lime, eat your fucking heart out. We got something way better than what you ever were. Let's get into this, Andre.
Oh man, let's get into this, man. Let's go.
Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And me and Andre, are at the Cottage 2019. This is part one. This is a little pre-full Cottage week. And when we're at the Cottage, you want to bring brews. And since our Cottage is in Baysville, it only makes sense to go down to the local brewery, Lake of Bays Brewing Company, which is literally 10-minute walk away from us here. So great time to go there. And what we have from the Lake of Bays Brewing Company right now is their lager with lime. That's what it's called, lager with lime, beach break. Coming in at a whopping 3.5% alcohol by volume. So you're gonna get really, really hammered really quickly. And only 10 IBUs. So a very big, bold bastard of a beer. Andre's already spilling. But if you can't tell that's sarcasm, it's a low ABV, a low IBU, good, sessionable, easily sessionable beer lager with lime. So, we're gonna crack this open in just a second. On the can, it's green, it's like a lime green, like key lime green, I love it. You got two chairs looking over the water, and the chairs got skulls on them, and a little arrow pointing to the Lake of Bays Brewing Company, probably modeled after one of our beaches here on the landscapes. So let's crack this open. Let's see what we got. Pour it into just a regular glass because we don't have any fancy glasses here today, which is totally fine. I'm gonna pour it right to the top of this one, right to the tippy top, because why not? We got a little bit of time. We can definitely do this. Right. Looking at the beer, nice light yellow. Very clear throughout. A lot of carbonation or effervescence coming through. I don't know why. It might just be the can or the lighting in here, but does it not have a tinge of green in it? At least, or kind of not. It doesn't really, but in this light, just the way that I'm looking at it does, but it really doesn't. It's just a very light yellow.
I can
with
see
a nice
green.
white head. And I'm thinking it's the light with the can. You put the can around, it gets more green.
It could be a placebo.
I think it's the lighting effect. It's definitely lighting effect.
No.
But very nice looking beer indeed.
It's definitely more green than your regular beer. It's very slight.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
spent 8 hours customizing my characters in Skyrim, and I can tell the difference between one dial of green added to the hair color. So I'm an expert on color at this point.
Okay.
8 hours of Skyrim customization character experience.
Fair enough. But it does. I don't know. Some way it doesn't look
deserves
like
a
it has a
diploma.
little bit of green.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Let's have a smell.
Slightly
Let's see what it
more
smells
green.
like.
But it definitely could be blue. No, I sound confident. It is green.
What are you getting on the nose?
Nothing.
There's not much.
It's so light.
It's very light, but there is a little bit of tinge of something there, and I'm guessing it's lime because that would make sense. But very light little lime. Kind of nice aroma. Very refreshing smell.
Yeah.
Ready to have a sip?
Yeah, cheers, dude.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Let's not spill. Okay.
Alright.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot less lime than I was expecting.
It's a lot less boozy than I was expecting. Well, okay.
It's only
3.5. You can really taste how light that is. That is so light. Honestly, it's great because you can have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. It is very light. You don't really get too many lager flavors. You get a little bit of, breadiness out of it. You get a nice refreshingness out of it. And you just get a nice hint of lime. Nothing overpowering or artificial. Just like if you took a slice of lime, put a little bit in there and just let it sit. Kind of what you're getting with this.
Yeah.
Nothing overpowering, nothing overbearing, just a solid little light lime.
Those of you who have taste buds that are used to lots of spices and everything would not taste the lime because, unlike me, I have a very sensitive taste buds. So I taste it, and this is where I like it. I don't like certain brews, and I don't know what the name was, but I remember it being way lime in the front, whereas this is lime in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
You taste more beer than you do lime, whereas the other way around with this other beer, and I didn't like that. It was like almost like,
was it the Bud Light lime?
Probably that, but it just tasted like a freezy or like a popsicle. It just was too artificial, but this is more natural. I like that.
Yeah, it has a very nice balance to it.
Still feels like a normal beer.
Oh yeah,
but
with just like that hint.
Yeah, it's just so not boozy. It's almost like water.
Yeah, it's very close to water, but it's like, yeah, as far as like light lagers go, this, I'm okay with it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but for you know, lager with lime, not bad at all. Moving over to the beautiful looking can, Lake of Bays always is a good time. Good design with their can. Like I said, Beach Break Lager with Lime, 3.5%, ABV, 10 IBUs.
This stuff, whenever I see cans like this, it's always like, oh, they're probably single cans, very expensive. I wish they would just like make this a 6-pack. Like
you can pick 6-packs up at the brewery.
Yeah,
but then again, that's at the brewery. If you don't live in the area, it's a bit of a far trek. It's like two hours for us to get up.
And the LC only has so much inventory space. So
exactly.
The big companies come in and they're like, listen, we're getting 6-packs here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
On the back, the description for a Beach Break is: bring the sand and surf to your backyard with Beach Break, a light lager with a hint of lime.
Have some stupid quote on the back.
Brewed in the style of a tropical cerveza with Magnum and Tetanang hops. It's time to stock your cooler. Vamos a la playa. Okay, cool. Best served at 4 to 6 degrees Celsius. All natural, partially filtered, 10 IBUs. The malts that are used are Pilsen, and the hops are Magnum and Tetanang, and other ingredients are natural lime flavoring. That's the one thing I like about Lake of Bays Brewing Company. They put all the information you want and a little bit more. ABV, IBU, description, ingredients, and also the malts and hops. That's beautiful. And also a brewed on or packaged on date coming in at the 24th of April 2019. So it's a little old, especially buying it at the brewery. So that's fine.
There's this nice feeling I get in the middle of my tongue. And it's something I've never felt before.
In the middle.
Yeah, there's this like aftertaste, and it's not. And honestly, I'm not even gonna say this. I am going to say that there is no tin taste. It does not taste tinny. Usually canned beers taste tinny, but this, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
No tin flavor. And another thing, there's this. Yeah, the taste isn't tinny. It's a different taste. It's like the lime, I guess, but it's not a real lime. I don't know what they put in to make it taste like lime.
No, it's real lime. They say natural lime flavor.
Oh yeah? Well, yeah.
Lime flavoring. So it must be like an extract, probably.
It's so refreshing.
It's
like water. But it has the beer aspect to it.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not sure whether it's closer to beer or water, honestly. No, it's more of a beer, but...
Well, I mean, there's a lot of water that is used in beer. It's made up of, I think, 80% water.
Yeah, this is great for a hot day.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. This by the beach, done.
Well,
done.
there's a beach on it, so
yeah, exactly. It's called Beach Break, right? It's called Beach Break. They definitely made the beer that lives up to its name for sure.
Yeah, no, this is a great product. At least the product lives up to its name, so you get what you're expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, Lake of Bays has always been putting out some good stuff.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. I gotta give this one a high rating.
Yeah, it turned out really, really well. Big fan.
I don't even taste the alcohol.
Well, yeah, 3.5%. You're not really going to taste a lot of alcohol. But it is absolutely beautiful.
It's nice that they make it so low. Because normally on the market, it's hard to find something low. Because sometimes, after like 4 days in a row of like partying, you want something to like half party. I don't know if that makes me sound weak.
No, but I know what you're saying. Like, you know, I always had like a sort of bias towards beers that were like 4% and under. I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is this even a thing? Has no place in the drinking world.
Yeah.
But you know what? It does.
It definitely does have a place in the drinking world.
Yeah.
There's like 6 of these, and like you'll be good.
Yeah.
And it's good because like if you're trying to party with the lads, and like you can choose how fucked up you want to be while still partying. Like this is definitely shotgunnable. It's got that
100%.
carbonation into it, and I think this is a great product.
Yeah, it's well-rounded, great flavor, nice intensity, not too much, not too little, just right for where it's sitting at. It's actually just wow. It's a perfect fit for anybody's party days, especially when you're on the beach. I mean, you know, you're out in the hot sun already. That's gonna dehydrate you. Alcohol dehydrates you even more because it's a diuretic. 3.5%. You're sitting pretty. You can have a few of these, relax, not get a huge buzz on or get drunk or anything, but you know, you're sitting nice and you can enjoy a few of these and be able to walk back home without assistance. And it's great. It's great in that aspect. It's definitely a great beach break. They named it perfectly.
It's called Beach Break.
Sure. Alright, just sitting out, nice chair in the sand, toes in the water, you're set. It's a great time.
Black flies in your face.
Black flies in your face, mosquitoes everywhere, yelling children. You know, this
Sun
is
in your eyes.
Yeah, you can't fucking see.
Sweating, beer gut hanging out. Yeah, it's great. It's the life.
You're talking about my typical beach days.
Yeah.
It's just sun and trying to survive and grab this.
No.
Ooh, you're set.
Yeah, because the sun gets you way more buzzed.
Yeah.
Something about the sun. So I feel like if you're in the sun, it'll balance out with this beer. If you have a stout or something heavy in the sun, you're a madman.
Oh yeah, I cannot, like I can drink a stout in the summer, but I'd rather not.
It's all about where and when you're drinking.
In the summer, stouts are probably good for at night over a fire. Just because, not on my face.
Sorry, dude.
It's alright. But you know, like it'd be great in the yeah. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm looking for Beach Break on Untapped. Untapped is coming in with Beach Break at 3.27 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 356 ratings. Also, for the price, like of Base Brewing.
Yeah, man.
What is the price of the beer? Because I don't check when I'm drinking or when I buy it because I just want to enjoy it. Lift Lager, no. We got Beach Break. Doesn't say, but the website does have tasting notes. Light lime, quick coast the tongue with a crisp bite of carbonation. A medium dry body quenches your thirst with an overall clean and genuine citrus note. Light and easy drinking, consume on a hot day for best results.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Also, website lakeofbasebrewing.ca, which is awesome. I do forget how much this costs. I will find out and put it in the little, links down below, and also in the little ticker that I do when we pour. That will be in there if you haven't seen it already.
I need to make beach music for this beer review.
Beach music for
Just get a slide guitar going. And some like soft acoustic notes in the back.
Oh yeah.
Some bongos.
No, not bongos. Steel drums.
I don't have that.
Steel drums.
I don't even have bongos. I think I'll just put a mic up on the table and go.
Should hit it?
Yeah, and we'll see how that works out. Fake drums.
For sure.
Budget.
Did you pour the rest of the beer in there? Or is that?
Oh,
No, there you go.
let's do the chug test.
I'm drinking faster than you. Wait, hold on. Let me start. Wait, I gotta come with you. You can't start chugging yet. So I guess this is our final sip.
Final chug.
Final chug. Cheers.
Let's go.
Cheers on the final chug. Let's get right to ratings.
Okay. Yeah, it's really
Definitely
easy.
chuggable.
Easy.
That's just all head in mine. There's no beer. It's just head.
It's almost like drinking water. It's so light.
It is decently carbonated though, which can, you know, depending on how you are with carbonation, you might be able to chug it, you might not.
Carbonated. It might be good with Jaeger.
No. I mean, it might, but I don't want to put Jaeger in a beer. Tequila. This would be a great tequila beer, which me and Jordan do.
Yeah, I'm thinking Red Bull. Whoops.
Not Red Bull might be a little good, but yeah. But no, I add like a little bit of tequila in this, just like a shot of tequila, pour the beer in. I think you're set. With that added lime in there, ooh, beautiful beer. Beautiful tequila beer. Definitely try it if you haven't. It's a great time. What do you give the beer?
8 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever had in my life, but for a lager with lime, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this beer. It's crisp, it's refreshing, the lime is there. It's not artificial or like artificially sweet flavored. It's just like somebody just put a fresh little few drops of lime in there. You're set, you're good to go. Low ABV, low IBUs, drink it, sessionable. It's a great time. 8 out of 10. As for presentation, what do you give it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
I didn't know there was a separate category.
I usually don't bring it up, but yeah, I always look at the presentation.
I was doing like as a whole, so.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
I was thinking of that, and the price too. It's too expensive. It was like cheaper.
I don't remember how much I paid. Probably paid about like $3.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those.
It's not too bad.
But then it, like for $3, like you'd rather get a nice European import.
Fair enough. One thing I like about Lake of Bays, and a few other breweries do this, not everybody does though, is that they list all the information. Like I said, ABV, IBU, ingredients, description, best before brewed on it, and they give you the malts and hops that they actually use in here.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Presentation, along with the website. Website isn't as detailed, but it gives you a nice tasting notes as well. Solid 9 out of 10 for presentation. You have any closing remarks? Anything you want to plug?
No. I've said what I had to say.
Perfect. Before we leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go and like this video or subscribe to me, Brewski, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. Andre, thank you for joining me in this beer review.
You're welcome, man. No problem. We're gonna have another few more.
Also, check out Andre's SoundCloud. I know it's a little dead, but hopefully this summer he's going to post a lot more. He provides all the music for my videos, or 99% of the music to all my videos, so rapping for sure. And yeah, with all that said, guys, like I always say, crack your beer and enjoy. Cheers.
Empty glasses.
Cheers. Empty glasses, we need more beer.